Hello everybody and welcome to Eldora, site of race 21 in the Action46 Cross Country Dirt Tour. Qualified 4th. You'll also notice different paint schemes on it, well, except for me. But anyway, 70 laps. Joshua Harrison comes in here with the point lead. Lance is on the pole. Currently below the cut, we have Jose, Paul, William Dimitri, and Max Koss. So they're going to be looking to turn some things around here at Eldora. Max is already starting. You can see him down there on the bottom. Damn, I got a big run on Jordan there. The outside lane is not the lane to be in, folks. When we come here in the trucks, never mind, can't say that because subscribers are in that series. I was going to say I'd be slinging this thing 3 wide, no problem, but because I don't want to hit anybody. A little especially in this race, just because I don't even know what I was going to say. Oh yeah, it's the final race for the cutoff. Did not see Storm coming up there on the bottom.
Clear all around, all clear.
I don't think I'm clear, spotter.
17, 1, 2, 3, clear, clear.
Oh, Tom Hilfiger, I slid up.
Still there. Still there.
I had a fast car, I thought.
Stay high. 9, 3, 4. Stay high. Outside.
I'm a sit and duck if I'm staying behind Jordan right now, because this outside group just doesn't want to go. You get put on the outside and you're basically dog meat. Never understood that phrase, but I'm gonna use it. Oh, I had to lift big time.
Clear all around, all clear. Outside. Clear all around, all clear.
Got a good run there off of 4.
7-2, inside.
Nope. James is there.
Stay high. Stay high. Still there. 4-9.
I just noticed too. Sorry for my quietness right now, just focusing, but
Clear, clear.
oh man, he checked way up. Oh, sheep.
Outside.
When I recorded the truck race, I did not have my mic on. So I'm sure I'm probably going to say something about it in that race or on that video. But in case I forget to add that in there, just wanted to explain that to everybody. Looks like I've settled into 13th. I'm behind Nikko. See, he's running that lower line, so it makes it kind of hard to get a run on him. And then going to the outside, I know is not going to help. Something I noticed in the points too, just glancing over, there's a lot of people tied on that cut line. So average finish might come into play here tonight. And the average, almost got Phillip. The average finish numbers there are extremely scattered. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in, who's out. If you're out, welcome to the club. If you're in, best wishes on your endeavors. I still can't believe. Actually, I can. I had a really crappy season. So I can believe that I didn't make the playoffs. Got a big run on Phillip there. With everybody singling out now, passing's kind of rare, I feel like. Lance. He took the lead.
Outside.
Brad Stover doing Brad Stover things up in 6th.
Still there.
Got a little bit too low there.
All clear. Outside. Clear all around. All clear.
Trying to work around Phillip here for a top 10. Sorry if you can hear that crunching. Just taking a
Still out there.
like cough drop thing.
Good work. Keep racing. Keep racing. You're way better than these guys. Clear all around. All clear.
Passing Phillip actually reminds me that I gotta text him back. We're talking about going, and it'd be cool. Meeting up at Pocono for July 13th. But in the meantime, we're at Eldora, and it ain't looking so good for me. Wow, Sarah's having an unusually sour run. Normally I feel like, oh, Max is back there too. That's not good. William Dimitri's back there. Jose Gonzalez is in 20th. Yeah, this field's very spread out. Sarah, you might be in, I was going to say 30th, 25th right now, but you still got to be a proud mama. You got both boys up there running 1-2, Lance and Julian. I don't think I'm going to be in any position to even catch him. Yeah, I can't even gain really with an 18 or a 15.8, and my best is just 3 thousandths of a second under 0.8. So try to get under Tom here.
Clear outside. Still there. Clear all around. All clear.
That's a spot. That's my fastest. 15.746. I'll take it. In the gas so hard off these corners. I just noticed Max has fallen back to 25th, and they're 15.7 seconds back. Are we going to see for the first time all season like lap traffic? With 42 to go, I think we are. Yeah, Max is a lap down. That's unfortunate. So next on the list to go a lap would be Sarah. So the whole Meredith family up there. Meredith, wait. How difficult will Sarah make it for her boys to get around her? We shall see. Julian's within a second. It's quite a storyline we got going up there. The brothers are battling for the lead, and their mom's right in front of them, and she might be holding them up. That's quite the story. You don't see that much in racing. Man, I ran a 16-second lap. With lap traffic potentially playing a factor in this race, I might have a shot at getting near the front if they can't get around Sarah. Julian's closed the gap a little bit more. He's 0.7. 0.6. Yeah, he's closing the gap on him. On Lance. Again, everyone's evenly rated, so I'm quite honestly surprised how spread out we are. Lance, if you want to, I mean, you're second in points, so the odds are, I think you're 10 points to the good, so you should be locked. But if you want to guarantee and punch your ticket to the next round without having to worry about points, you're going to have to hold off some hungry drivers, playoff drivers, and your brother, who's now 0.3 even behind you. Max Cost is back on the lead lap even. Oh my gosh, it's getting good up there. Joshua Harrison's within a second. AJ Sells, Red Kusa, Brad Stover, Michael Farvetti, Rex, myself and Tom make up the top 10. 0.29. Julian is there, folks. I'm kind of gaining. Oh, not anymore. I felt like I was kind of gaining on Rex, but now I got Tom under me, so.
Still there.
Too high up on the track there, William. Oh no, Storm Rose. She's in 25th. I feel like I was just around that car. Well, we are on lap 41, so. Time flies when you're driving in circles around Eldora. I sent that in there a little bit too deep. Caught the apron there a little bit. Might be able to slide up in front of you. Yeah, I got him. They got back around Max, I think. Yeah, or Storm Rose is a lap down. Jose's in 20th. He's the last of our champs who has made it into the round of 8, or made the playoffs in general. Unfortunately, Nikko had a bit of a downturn this season, but there's always the next season. Lance is taking off now. He's 0.8 on his brother. But they got to get around Max and Sarah still. And if they get held up behind them again, Storm might get on the lead lap. So we have a little bit of drama. Suddenly, my car's come to life. Wait, when did I run a 15.6? Just now. Farvetti's creeping up on my inside there. Drove it too high, but I didn't want a chance of getting into Farvetti. He's racing for a playoff spot here.
Outside. Okay, that'll give us 20 to go. Stay low. 15, 8, 2, 1.
Big run out of 4.
15, 6, 7, 8.
Now put me up to 7th. It sucks that I'm kind of starting to get a little bit on the hot side just as the season's coming to a close. I think I am anyway. Where was the last race at? Oh, GNC, yeah. Had a good showing there. But the way we've been running, without a win, we probably would have made the next round. Well, I would have. Whoa, Brad Stover with the massive checkup right there. Kind of recollect myself here, try to get back in my rhythm. You almost kind of get into like a mindless rhythm, and I feel like that's when I run my best laps. Like I said, I didn't even realize when I ran my first 15.6. I was just kind of in a, like I said, a mindless rhythm. When they go side by side, they check up so much on the exit of 4. I thought about trying to shoot the gap in the middle, but they were a little too close together for my comfort. Did not want to get red there. I am sandwiched between playoff drivers,
Clear all around, all clear.
including poor Storm.
Clear all around, all clear.
Poor everybody who doesn't make the cut line. Like, I feel bad about it. That's why I tried a different point system in the last season, but it got me even confused on what was going on sometimes. The points, as far as the payout on the points, we might change that structure next season to keep everything even tighter, but we'll see. Red's checking up on that exit of turn 4, and it's really messing with me now. I keep having to check up, but I'm not passing them. I just have to check up a lot on exit. I gotta find a way around them. Can't get out of the 16-second bracket, feels like. There we go. Good clean pass. Lance still has the lead by 1.5 seconds. They lap Matthew. Max is the next car, and then Sarah, William Dimitri, and then Jose. Feel bad for Jose. Statistically, I feel like he had a pretty good season. Yeah, he's had 4 top 10s.
Clear all around, all clear.
He didn't have a pole, but 4 top 5s and a win. Just struggling here at Eldora. Managed to take away 5th from Brad. You're welcome, everybody. Since he's been like the most dominant so far with 3 wins.
5 laps left. 15, 4, 6.
.56 for Lance over Julian. Last season in the Final 4 race, we had a couple big cautions with some championship implications that basically gave Nikko a real solid shot without a win to win the championship, and he pounced on it. To get through a playoff style point system without a win and take the championship, I don't know how anybody else felt about it, but that's pretty freaking awesome that, you know, that you don't necessarily even have to win, you can still win the championship. I mean, maybe not awesome, but like, it's impressive is what I mean. 4 seconds back, but we're on the white flag. And off of turn 4, Lance Meredith, he's going to snag win number 2 on the season. Come in our 3rd driver to win multiple races, followed by younger brother Julian, then Joshua Harrison, AJ Sells, myself, Brad Stover, Red Kusa, Michael Farvetti, Tom Hilfiger, Philip Torres. Basically, if you were in jeopardy of not making the next round and you finished in the top 10, you're in. Rex, Nico, Chris Adams, Paul Brown, Jordan Johnson rounds out page 1 here. Steven Speedwayer, Jaden Boudreau, James Robert, BP, Jose Gonzalez, William Dimitri, Sarah Waite, Max Cost, and Matthew Erickson. And then rounding out our field is Storm Rose with an uncharacteristic rough race. Actually, she had a rough race too at GNC, if I recall. So it's just been a rough couple races for her. Unfortunately, the round is only 2 races, so there's really no forgiveness for a poor run, unfortunately. But that'll do it for Eldora. Kenneth Duguay, thank you, Red, thank you, Jaden. I believe I pronounced that right. Kenneth Duguay, though, is our next race. Hope to see you all there. That's the round of 8. I think there'll be 8 drivers that'll be eliminated down to see who our final 4 are. So that's what I mean. So with that and all my confusion jabbering, thank you so much for all the likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. Means the world. It's awesome getting back into the rhythm of things. And until next time, have a good one.